This is a video on using Solver to solve problems that involve exponentials, finite compounding. Here are the formulas for those equations. Here are these equations that you're going to need to have in your calculator. In particular, this one right here is the only one that you're definitely going to need in your calculator to watch this video. This is the basic exponential, both forms in one. The growth factor here, or the alternate form with the growth rate constant. And I'll show you here how to use both forms in one. This is finite compounding. This can actually be done in the TVM solver. This is the logistic equation, and there won't be anything in this video on it, but you might want to go ahead and enter it in right now for use in the section on logistic equations. Okay, so here's the question I'm going to answer. The monthly revenue of a small business is growing exponentially. They start at 46,000. It's growing continuously. That tells me that the base is going to be E. And at 7% per month, this tells me this is the rate constant, and for 14 months. And I notice that the rate and the time are the same unit, month and month. That's good. That means I don't have to do any conversion between those two. So I got a load solver up with this Y0, math, scroll up to the top, solver's at the bottom, and I already loaded this up. You can watch the solver video. I go through this in gory detail, but you can scroll all the way to the top, vars, y vars, function, and then you can choose whatever function you want to load. I'm loading y0, and then press enter. Okay, so here we go. I is the initial value. That's 46,000. So I put 46, 1, 2, 3, and how do I put E in here for the base? It's pretty easy. You type the E key. Oh, not that one. You type the second E key and press enter, or down rather, and it'll put the approximation in. Now I'm going to use the rate constant because it's continuously growing. That's 0.7. So 0.07 here. And I'm going to do it for how long? 14 months. And I'm going to solve for A, which happens to be the output in my equation. Alpha, solve, and there you go. 122,564. 122,564. And I'm supposed to round to the nearest dollar, so actually I got to go 5 here. 5. Okay, let's see if I got it. Yep, I got it. Okay, that's one. Next video we'll look at a different flavor of this.